Alright, hello! Happy Pride Month still, and yeah. Today's kinda my birthday, but I don't know if it matters too much. I just want to play queer games in the end. That's how it is. So today I'm playing Syrup 2 Candy Alchemy RPG. Surely this has nothing to do with the Atelier series, but I kinda think it's a little bit of an inspiration for the developer. I hope at least, because I like the Atelier series a lot. I have only played one of them, Atelier Sophie myself, but I watched a ton of the other games on Nico Dog back in the day in Japanese. They are nice, so hopefully this is nice too. I would assume so. Nami's games are always great. I played Syrup 1 too, streamed it, one route I guess, something like that. That was great, so I'm looking forward to seeing what's up here, but yeah. I wonder what the layout is. Should I just like go in the corner again? That was fine yesterday with the more gameplay heavy kind of game. So let's do this, I guess. Alright. New game. Alright, let's see what options they have. Stealth mode. I don't think we... Actually, the risky isn't like anything like YouTube level or risky. Probably more risky, like in the terms if you're like playing in an oppressive country or something. But I don't think we are. Hello there, nice to see you. Let's have some fun and chill and relax. Playing some Candy Alchemy games. Warning flags. Probably doesn't hurt like have the warning flags enabled. I kinda want to see how it works. Maybe this should be something that I should be doing too. What are the stressful topics anyway? Bullying, bodies, manipulation, panic attacks. Well, nothing that will be like too bad for me at least. Let's enable them to see how they look, I guess. Enjoy Syrup 2, yes I will. Yeah, Gumdrop should be here too, I would assume. In a peaceful town filled with magic and witches, there lives an ordinary human known as the Candy Alchemist. Her store, Atelier Sweets, carries a wide variety of candies of her own creation, all of which are incredibly popular with the witches in town. After completing the ultimate sweet, the Candy Alchemist now strives to make even more exotic and rare candies to sell in her store. But in order to do that, the comfy Nomnomnami art style. But they have these here. I wonder if it is because I struggled with the genders when I was streaming last time. Mostly just the witch guy. I'll need to go out and find some special ingredients in the field. Oh yeah, maybe we should be playing with gamepad, I guess. Special ingredients. Please, sir, allow me to accompany you. Yep, Gumdrop is here. No candy nudity this time around. It wasn't an invitation. If I brought you along, you might only get in my way. I don't think they had like this, like, strained kind of relationship in the past, but I guess it depends on the route too. The characters are nice. There should be like visitors like from other Namiverse games too. I did see some familiar silhouettes in the title screen at least. I am hurt. Yeah, this guy, Pastel. Though, like the anime style, art style, though, genders are sometimes really hard to tell apart. So the pronounce thing is nice. Come on, Sai, don't be mean. I'd feel better if you had someone out there with you. But you don't trust me to come back alive. Well, anything could happen. Master Pastilla tells Syrup, I will not get in the way. I will be the most helpful gatherer she could ask for. Honestly, the thought of sending you both out only worries me more. I've been streaming so many days and some of the streams have been long, so the vocal cord condition is a little bit what it is. Also, like, it is like so like all in or like not talking at all. I'll survive. I'm tough. Smug. Syrup. What? If you change your mind, I will be here. Like, Syrup is like very different from the like typical Atelier project, I guess. Like the Atelier project is like the more innocent kind of girl. Super helpful and nice to everybody. Can't think of anything else at least, mostly. Then like the side characters are the more abrasive kind of types. Casey, yeah. Say, wait. What now? Before you run out into the big wide world and get yourself into trouble, could you at least give it a trial run? A trial run. If you're going alone, just try gathering in the field just outside of town. That way you won't run into any monsters. Ha, okay, mom. So, I'm serious. We are worried about you. I'm serious too. Oh, I do like this face. If I don't challenge myself to make better candy, I'll have peaked at the ultimate sweet. That would be unacceptable. Adventuring will be good for me and I'll play it safe. You shouldn't worry. Alright, I trust you. Mostly. Great, take care of this up while I'm out. And Gumdrop, don't cause him any trouble, you hear me? It is you who is the troublemaker, Syrup. Yeah, see you later. I'm in the Gumdrop fan club, I guess. Syrup, please tell me you are here to say you would like me to accompany you after all. Well, I have been thinking about it, but I haven't decided. Yeah, maybe like she did have a little bit of a chunder going. Then, would you tell me your thoughts? I would like to try convincing you. It might be dangerous. I plan on having to fight monsters from time to time. I am made of candy. If anything were to happen, I believe in your ability to repair my body. What is the likelihood of like monsters like eating candy anyway? I'm not sure, but I would think like if you gave like a dog or something like gummy bears, like it might be almost like a life or death situation. At least it doesn't sound like a good idea to me, but not an expert. Yeah, bringing you would be better than endangering a human. I can offer assistance in battle as well, if you were to eat a piece of my hair. You're back to trying to feed yourself to me. Are you ever gonna stop? It is for the purpose of healing. Humans must consume fuel for energy, candy fuel. For some reason I want to eat gummy bears now. No idea if gummy bears are vegan. I guess they could be, like usually they are. There's like one ingredient that is a problem. There could be vegan ones for sure. Not sure where you learned that, but it seems like you might actually be more helpful in the field than I considered. Yes, you are, I guess. Okay, you can come along. Huzzah! You will not regret it, sir. I will go and change out of my uniform right away. Now she's making me wait for her. I should have just left without saying anything. Gumdrop joined the party. Recruiting party members. You can invite a friend along on your adventures. Different characters will join you under various conditions. The party select screen will be shown the first time you leave the shop each day. If you want to change party members after that, just talk to one of your friends. What is exactly like Atelier games, I guess. Like the talking to them part at least. Adventuring with friends will raise your bond together. Syrup's heart will expand when she's alone too. Make sure to bring your friends to many places and have all sorts of experiences. Yeah, the Atelier games are like this too, like you can have the like character endings if you do things together. Yeah, I guess she has the Chimo-chan. You get her like right away into the game though. Okay. I think we just go out because we talked to her already. Chocolate library. Marketplace. Friendly planes. Well, let's go to the planes first. That's what we said we were going to do. Hey, Gumdrop. Yes, Syrup. There's like a little bit of the same style as I used to have. Like when I was wearing the black thingy around my neck. Or so. Back in the day. Maybe it's a little late for me to ask, but what's with the outfit? Or this my appropriate adventuring attire. That's a mouthful. Appropriate adventuring attire. Do you not like it? Adventuring attire. Yeah, I guess it's fitting. I'm just wondering why you bothered to change. Master Pastel said it would be wise not to get my work uniform too dirty. I guess hygiene is important when making candy too. Also, it's a matter of practicality. Master Pastel also said that you would think it is cute. Ha, yeah, sure. You're cute either way. That is somehow disappointing. How exactly? You wanna help me gather materials? Yes, gladly. Maybe she just wanted the outfit to be praised instead of herself. Let me hydrate. On the box I'm covering is just so tutorials. You can collect new materials to use in your candy alchemy by visiting different places on the map. There's a limit on how many you can collect each day, but you'll gain experience and be able to pick up more over time. If you bring a friend, they'll gather an extra item for you. Sometimes they'll even find items that Syrup can't. Like at least like the back expansion thing isn't hidden as well as it was in Atelier tutorial. Syrup and Gumdrop gather ingredients together. I guess we'll just gather about sweet cane, acacia gum. Thanks for your help, Gumdrop. I guess like having Gumdrop is like 50% bonus or something like that. Yes, I am happy to assist you in candy making endeavors. Are you sure you want to keep doing this kind of thing with me? You might really have to fight monsters at some point. I already told you, Syrup. I will offer whatever support I can. I'm really gung-ho about this. I must admit, I do have ulterior motives. Though of course, being of use to you is my top priority. Ulterior motives, huh? I can probably guess. You just wanna follow me along to new places and see a bit more of the world, isn't that right? Yes, and so whatever must be done, I will do it. Okay, at least she's not so stuck up on getting eaten anymore. Yeah, I figured as much. Let's head home for the day. We are retiring already. I have still got to actually make the candy tonight. How does like the candy work anyway? Like, can we make like candy explosives? That's the Atelier thing, right? Explosives. That is fair. Let us return to the shop then. Sai, you're back. And you didn't lose Gumdrop this time. Of course I didn't lose her. When have I ever done that? I don't remember the first game like too well. I didn't think we lost her like on the journeys exactly. There was some kind of incident though, I don't remember that much. It's a while. Oh, never mind. Welcome home, both of you. We did not travel very far, but it was exciting to try a new activity with Syrup. Yeah, we found a few good items. I say this first little outing was a success. Let me actually wanna test that the save thing works. just in case, because in the last visual novel, unrelated what there were issues. I also want to ramp up the text speed a little bit while at it, I guess. Alright. Nah, like streaming like 4 days in a row, like it's not a bad feel exactly, but it takes a surprisingly long time to get all the preparations and about the streams to done. It's kinda nice, but it's well free labor in the end in a way. I was thinking like maybe I should do a development stream, but I'm a little bit... I did work a little bit too much last week. Anyway, let's play. Yeah, we found a few good items. I'd say this first outing was a success. Oh yes, Master Pastel. I am happy to report there were no concerning incidents during our mission. Did he really tell you to report to him when we got back? Gumdrop, next time you can tell me how it went after Syrup goes to bed. Okay. Understood. Why do I feel like I'm under surveillance? I guess you are. Oh well. Come on, Gumdrop. Let's go do some candy alchemy. Yes, I will assist you. What kind of candy are you going to make first, Syrup? Depends on what I have got. Since I found some sweet cane, I could start with my specialty. Your specialty, how exciting. Please show me how it's done. Alright, Gumdrop. Just sit back and watch the master work. Once you have collected all the right ingredients, you can turn them into candy using alchemy. Sweets that you have already synthesized will be marked with little stars. Try synthesizing everything at least once. You never know if you'll learn something from it. I think there was there was some kind of inspiration mechanic in Atelier Sophie at least. I wonder if this is similar or what this is. Syrup. Not too different from any other syrup except that it was made by Syrup herself. Let's make one, I guess. Synthesized Syrup's syrup. Cool, I was able to make something sweet. Congratulations, Syrup. Except it really isn't anything new. What the hell, I thought I'd come back to my lab and make something awesome after all that extra field work. Perhaps you are tired after a long day. There's always tomorrow to make something new and impressive. You're right. I shouldn't get impatient just yet. Thanks, Gumdrop. I don't remember what the term was like. But well, I think in the previous games he was a little bit of a genius, but now he's starting from the beginning. That's a little odd. Maybe she was just a wannabe genius, I guess. You are very welcome. I'll get some rest and try again in the morning. That is a good plan. I will assist you tomorrow as well. I don't know like what you can do in the end, but story like maybe something like you need to build up the stocks so that you can make something ultimate in the end. Syrup earned the title of adventurer. Changing titles. Fulfilling certain conditions or goals, Syrup will earn new titles aside from Candy Alchemist. All the titles you earn will come with fun bonuses that will help or hinder your adventure. Okay, so adventure is pick up extra. You can change them in the status menu. Okay, that cuts them all. Okay, so there's a summary thing too. Recruited Gumdrop. Talk to Gumdrop about her cute outfit. Completed first synthesis. Probably have to talk to him too at some point. Syrup. What kinds of things will we see today? I'm excited to find out. Let's talk, I guess. Morning, Sai. Are you heading out again today? ... Yep. So you haven't gotten bored of it yet. I was hoping you might, so that I wouldn't have to worry. Okay, what do I have to do to prove that you don't have to worry about me? I always worry when you're running around unsupervised. See, that's the problem. I shouldn't be causing you distress just by existing. It's not like that. Well, maybe it is a little. Still, you don't have to put it that way. So what can I do about it? Let me think. How about a little quest? A quest, huh? Alright, sounds interesting. What do you have for me? If you can make me a medistill, that will be proof enough that you know what you're doing. Just a medistill, huh? Got any flavor preference? No, anything is fine. I look forward to tasting it. I guess like medistill is like the medical or so-called medical pastel, but in the end I don't know if they are medical. Like at least like over here, like they have like candy that like they claim that is good for your throat or something like that. If it were, might be good for me actually. Given the continuing throat issues, I guess. But I don't think they actually work. I don't understand how they would work. In the end, it is just hydration, I guess. He's going easy on me. I have made thousands of hard candies like this. I'd better double check the recipe at the library so I can get it exactly right. Alright, go out then. Library then, I guess. I do vaguely remember these people. Why if it isn't the candy alchemist and her adorable golem? To what do we owe the pleasure? Your research gumdrops assisting me. Assistance. It is what I am good for. How delightful. And what might you be researching, if I may ask? Therapy is seeking exotic materials with which to create new candies. Yeah, figured with the ultimate sweet out of the way, it's about time I set some new goals for myself. My, how ambitious. In that case, I'm sure you'll find our library to be a great resource on your journey. We'll have you to peruse the shelves then. Looking forward to tasting whatever it is you end up making. Let's get the recipes out of the way at least. The recipes will become available as you progress the story. Okay. Medistill. Let's see. Here we go. I just need one corn starch and one acacia gum. Already found the acacia gum, so I just need to buy some corn starch. I wonder how that is actually pronounced, it's just stark or... I guess it could be. That sounds plausible at least, but well, a lot sounds plausible in English, but in the end isn't. This little quest of yours is too low-level, Pastel. Yes, he's not trying too hard to hold me back. That's nice of him. Guess we can just learn everything right. So you need to find them somewhere. What are the other ones? We don't know this one. The ultimate sweet. Gumdrops here. Just had to make this, I guess. What is reference material? Oh, it's just instructions, I guess. Should be fine in those. Candy Alchemist, we have been meaning to ask, have you ever considered selling your little shop to us? Or at the very least, that golem of yours still know. I think they wanted gumdrop in the first game too. We don't even answer. Marketplace. Need to buy this right. Let's buy two. Can always come back, and we don't have too much money. Yes. Let's see what we can find for free around town. We are gathering here. It is impressive that candy ingredients can be freely found even in the streets. I don't expect too much gumdrop. Chewed gum. This candy has been used. Yeah, I don't think it would be safe to use as an ingredient. I'd get shut down if someone found out. Yeah, for sure. Wah. Shut down. We must not allow such a thing to happen. Do not use this item in your alchemy syrup. I wasn't planning to. Do not use it to repair my body either. I said I won't. In the end it was a joke option, I guess. But money is called dough. We have 12 of it, by the way. We're not eating too much. Well, I guess we could still go gather. Here we are again. Yes, we are here again. I'm grateful you have chosen me to accompany you on gathering mission once more, sir. Yeah, well, just trying to be efficient. I can gather more in a day with your help. A Master Pastel told me you might say that. Wait, what? He's very good at predicting how you will react to things. Sir, I am always counting on him to help me understand you. Hello. My chat pickup thingy isn't too smart with the emoji thing. Right. Master Pastel also taught me you always explain your actions away with logic whenever you act out of love. Wow, that's not true at all. Don't believe stuff like that gumdrop. He also said you would deny it and become angry with it. Yeah, I guess the main character did have a little bit of a gender going. Oh, that is why I was instructed not to say it. Sir, I have defied Master Pastel's orders. How could this happen? Well, isn't that what always happens? Whatever, that's your problem. I'm busy collecting materials. Yeah, sir, I am having a crisis. A little closer, but that's one way to grow closer, I guess. This we needed for sure. Let's just get one of each, I guess. Returned home to the shop. Let's make sweets. Struggling a little bit with the menu usage. Just make one, I guess. Medistel. Gumdrop, cold pastel down here. I made his Medistel. Okay, sir, I will be right back. Ah, perfect. Now maybe he'll worry a little less. That's what he said anyway. If only. So you finished the medicine. Let's see it. Flawless, right. Put in some strawberry flavoring to your favorite. Oh, how thoughtful. Give the medistill the pastel. Oh, they are both still, I guess. It's really sweet, and the strawberry isn't too overwhelming either. You did great, Sam. Huh? You can't expect any less from the great candy alchemist. Syrup is amazing. All of her candies are made with so much love and care. Yeah, I'm not sure about that, well, maybe at the heart of her hearts, but she sure doesn't act like that. No, I only use normal ingredients. Don't start getting sappy on me. As promised, I won't worry about you anymore. Now that you know how to make these, there's no reason to. So that was your scheme. Mr. Pastel, you were scheming. Just a little medistills are fast-acting revival candies. If I get beat up by monsters, I'll survive as long as I have got one of these in my bag. Oh, it was a scheme for syrup's safety. You don't believe in my strength at all, do you, Pastel? Well, better safe than sorry. Be sure to make a few more before you head out again. And with that, you're free to go adventuring anywhere you want from now on. Fructose Forest. Okay. Plumtrap, I'm headed downstairs to make some candy. Wanna lend a hand? Yes, sir. I am happy to assist you. We can probably make one more of these. It's a little bit hard for me to see where the cursor is when I'm using the gamepad. When it's in this menu, it's easy enough. Sometimes it is at the top and stuff. It's not so obvious. Does this need? We don't have any of that. Guess we don't have the ingredients for anything else. Alrighty. So we are going to the new place then. Also hydrate. Hey Gumtrap. We will really be okay having to fight. There are definitely monsters in this area. I'm pleased to know you are worried for my safety, sir. Our friendship has deepened. Sure. Maybe I just don't want to clean up all your candy bits if we get attacked by something strong. As a golem, I do not feel pain, so even if my body is scattered to bits, it will only be a small inconvenience. This is getting kind of dark. I don't even want to think about something like that happening. Then I will stand behind and let you do most of the fighting. As I explained before, I can use my body to heal you. Just your hair, right? What have I told you about phrasing things like that? I will be helpful to my good friend Syrup. Speaking of monsters, I think one noticed us. Too late to back down now. Forest goop. Battle basics. Sometimes you'll run into monsters during your adventure, but good news is some of them will drop pretty sweet materials once you defeat them. Take turns attacking and defending. If your HP reaches 0, you're down for the count, so be careful out there. Battle tips. Your friends have got your back. Check their skills in the status menu to decide who's best to bring along. Some of the candies you make can be used to gain an advantage in battle. Stock up on sweets that heal you or boost your stats a little. If the enemy is too strong, it's probably best to run away. Try gaining more experience before you fight tough foes. You can't run from boss battles though. Shall we just smack it? Oh, it hurts quite a bit. It's getting a little iffy though. Does she like automatically use this? I hope so, because we are a gunner if she doesn't. Push defense. We do have the medi still, but it kinda sucks to lose it. Let's fit her here. That kinda works, but it is a close call. At this point, like +4 HP is quite a lot. It was such a close call. Green jelly. Kinda gross, but okay. Huzzah! We are victorious. Like the medi still like auto revives you. Like, can you just like stockpile your inventory full of those and then like brute force anything? I guess like depending on how it works, you might need too much of them. Like if you get revived on 1 HP. Thanks for the hope, Gumtrap. We got a pretty good quality ingredient out of it too. So this is what you wanted when you decided to set out on adventures outside of town. So, I am beginning to understand your desires. Ha ha ha. You're still saying weird things. Oh, I had hoped you would be touched by my words. I am not trying to say weird things. Well, you're right about this being what I was after, so I'm glad you get it. If you're glad, then do not make fun of me. Sorry. I didn't mean it. I'm just in a good mood. I got carried away. At this rate, I do not know if I will ever fully understand you, sir. Not even Pastilla fully understands me. Guess I'm just an enigma. Oh, if it is also impossible for Master Pastilla, then I do not feel so bad. As long as I can support you, Syrup, I am satisfied. Great. Let's head home, Gumtrap. Returned home to the shop. Today was another important step to me becoming an even greater alchemist. Once I get used to battling, I'll be able to get my hands on all sorts of rare ingredients. I should do some studying at the library for new recipe ideas. But for now, bed. Like the event markers are nice. Nice so we know to talk to Pastel, I guess. Hey Sai. Sorry for worrying so much before. I should have been more supportive from the start. If you ever need my help in the field, I'd be happy to come along sometime. Nah. Yeah, I thought you might say that. Okay, fair enough. No offense, but I'm in the gumdrop and vegan. The library, I love it here. Yeah. Then you'll be entertained while I do my research. Yes, very. There are so many new things to see in these books. They are nothing like the boring books we have at home. You keep calling my books boring. Do you hate science, Gumdrop? It is objectively very dry. I don't know, like science can be interesting too. Like the mysteries of the universe kind of way. Like how do quantum mechanics even make sense kind of way. I do like science. Not that I study too much these days. Also like physics is physics is handy in the game development sense, I guess. And the reference materials we look through here. And the reference materials we look through here aren't. Not at all, because it is new information. But there is that, I guess. Are you telling me you know everything there is to know about science and alchemy? That's why it's boring to you. Yes, Master Pastella used those books when creating me, so I can already recite them word for word. He used them what? For my knowledge base. How am I just now finding out about this? I am going to look at new books now. I will leave you to your research. Okay, this is secretly a genius, I guess. Don't just drop that on me and take off. Damn it, Gumtrap. New Gumtrap lore, I guess. Goopy snack. Goops kinda look like they They taste good on their own, but are they really okay to eat? Haha, I guess they are raised as livestock in some places. Then there's no problem if I make them into candy. It's kinda like making a candy out of cow. Sounds a little yikes. I think like non-vegan candy, like they are made out of like partially made out of like animal fat or something, so they are kinda made out of cows or pigs or something, I guess. Green goopy beans. Alrighty. There's definitely more here, but it's all in the combat, I guess. Last time we were here together, we didn't really get a chance to look around much. That is true. This time we must avoid the wild goops and search for new special ingredients. Yep, haha. Man, your upbeat attitude is actually pretty infectious. Oh, horses. I guess it's kinda the same. Like a lot of people are like, if they would find this out, like they would be kinda creeped out because like there was a scandal. Like they had substituted like horse meat, replaced beef with it, and like shipped it as like real beef, I guess, or like cow meat thingy. And people were super upset, so because they like horses a lot. That's a little might be a little yikesy for some people, but I guess like that's why people like to avoid like knowing how like food is exactly made sometimes. It would be pretty like stressful to see like the food chain from the start when it is animals. And not like the start, like I guess the raising part of the animals is kinda nice, but beyond that. Infectious. I do not mean to infect you, sir. It's not a bad thing. Seeing your big stupid smile just makes me laugh a bit. Are you making fun of me again? But Master Pastel tells me that is your signal of friendship, so I will accept it. One, don't believe everything he says. Then I should also not believe that you are very shy, contrary to the things you say. Definitely don't believe that. What the hell is shy about me, damn it, Pastel? Like the gender part, I guess. I will try asking more people impressions of you, then I will have a clearer understanding of syrup. Let me hydrate. Ah. Yeah, 4 days in a row is a little rough. All of a sudden. Fine, do whatever you want. Now let's try searching around this clearing. Understood. I will search to the best of my ability. That be it. I guess water we don't really need. walnut. I bet I could use this flour to improve on another recipe. Fruity flavor. Syrup, I have found an item I have never seen before. Well, there are walnuts here. Great find, gumdrop. Yes, I have been praised by syrup. Successful gathering. I bet this would taste great candied. Candied autumns. The affection meter is going up fast, I guess. But like in a sense, like this game is still like in early access, I guess. There will surely be like more content later on. Probably like it's made in the same fashion as Lonely Wolf Treat, which I streamed like way back in time. Well, to the point where it was made back then. Alright, let's make sweets. Okay, this actually uses the syrup thingy we made earlier. Fruity flavor. We turned orange. That's not all, try tasting it. I do not have a sense of taste. Silly syrup, how could you forget? Alright, you can't smell either. Then I give up on explaining it. But syrup, I want to learn. I can comprehend the concept of taste at the very least. Alright, this right here is the perfect flavor. It's too concentrated in this form, but if I add it to a candy base, the base will inherit the perfect flavor. So you do get it. Yes, but what base will you use, syrup? I think I know what this would be good as. Good gummy. It needs a block of something. Looks like tofu in a way. This also needs something. This we can make at least. Well, let's do it. Sweet, sweet saga. Oh, there are alchemy ranks too. What are these buttons anyway? Or these inventory, I guess. Guess we can make more of this just because. Yeah, I guess. Can't make anything else, I guess. Sigh, you're awake. Mwah. Butterscotch is here. She's demanding you to see. Which one is Butterscotch? Was she the witch or who? I didn't care. Alright, but she's scaring away customers. Damn it, Pastel. Why didn't you say so? Yeah, I guess. Hey, if you're gonna show up uninvited, you could at least wait politely. Oh, there you are. It's about time. But Toffee was their name. Also had no idea about the pronouns last time, I guess. Most likely. Finally, we are granted an audience with the great candy alchemist Pearl. What do you want? You better have a good reason for making me get out of bed early. Of course, I have a good reason. I heard all about what you're doing lately, sir. Yup, thanks to my reconnaissance. Yeah. What? You're going out on adventures and you didn't invite me. I thought we were friends. Like maybe like friends on some level, like friends on like getting stuck on the same cave level. We are not that close. Nah, that hurts. You'd say that even though we have been through so much together. Yeah, harsh words from the heartless candy alchemist. So cruel to my poor master. Sorry, this has nothing to do with you. I guess I didn't realize you'd come in here and throw a huge fit over it. Such disrespect. Now I'm definitely not going to help you out on your cool adventures. Fine by me. Why no? I wanna come bring me. Once Master gets like this, she doesn't stop until she gets her way. Nya. I almost forgot how annoying and pussy you are as a duo. Listen, I'm not going out on cool adventures. Just for fun. It's for my alchemy. Yeah, I know that. But then you should know, Butterscotch, that purely on a practical level, I have no reason to invite you along. Hello, nice to see you. Match. You were totally useless when we encountered those bulls on Mount Sobe. You think I wanna end up in another situation like that? I have been practicing my magic since then, you'll see. Oh, I guess like that's what the body shaming is all about. I remember now that was a thing. Well, was or wasn't. I don't think it exactly happened. I think she was more like body shaming herself than anything else. It's true now. Master's gotten a lot better at attack spells. Has she really? Instead of doubting me, why not just come by my place later? If you can't defeat me in battle, I'll maybe consider joining your party. Ha ha ha, smug. Sure. Butterscotch's cottage. Nope. No idea, but we almost got beaten by the slime, so it's a little iffy. Does he have anything to say? I guess nothing much. Where are we going then? There's no like level requirement for this place though. I think we need to grind some levels first just in case. Alright, it's pretty different now. Oh, that was fast. Speed Fury. Okay, that just happened. Fairy Sparkles. Okay, we defeated them all, I guess. It's not super easy to grind levels, I guess. I don't know if we can even make anything find adapted. Maybe you could actually buy some of the ingredients. I didn't think about that, but we have only 12 bucks of money. Maybe you actually get money by selling things. That would make sense though. I don't know, we don't have too much in the end. You stood me up. You better come to my house and fight me, okay? Yeah, you're breaking Master's heart. It's so sad. I shouldn't have brought you along for this. Sophie, you're making her think I'm pathetic. I already think you're... No, that's too mean. I won't it. Yeah, haha. Holding back like that is proof you like Master after all. We are leaving Tafia. She's so stubborn. I guess I can't keep ignoring her. Well then, I guess. And we hope then. Good, you're finally here. Now I can show off my battle magic. About that. I thought it over and I'm actually fine with bringing you along. It's too late to beg for mercy, ha 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 ha. Wait, you're saying you changed your mind? Yeah, if you're that desperate to come, maybe you'll end up being pretty useful. So I came to apologize. You're supposed to be friends or something, alright? Yes, friendship. Master Pastel would be so proud. Sophie, is this a dream? Serp actually being nice to me. It's reality, for sure, yeah. But I wanted to prove that my magic is more reliable than before. You have to fight me. Or we are still going to engage in battle. Like I said, I didn't come here to fight you. Can't I just take your word for it? Fine. Let's see your battle magic. Yes, I'm gonna show you just how strong I am. Just so you know, I'm not gonna hold back. I hate losing at anything. So do I. We are actually fighting her. Let's use doping. Oh, that hurts. I guess in the end it was probably useless. That's good XP at least. Plus 8 HP. Managed to hit the level cap, though it is early access after all. Okay, well, maybe not that early still. Looks like I won. I was going easy on you. You know, making me prove I'm stronger than you. In order for you to join up with me, is pretty backwards logic. But you agreed to it, so who's backwards now? Aren't you happy, Master? You got to play Witcher just like you wanted, yeah. Just happy. I was just feeling left out. Again, I'm not playing around here. These aren't fun little dates will be going on. I didn't say anything about wanting a date. That's not what I meant. Searching for special candy ingredients isn't just something I'm doing on a whim. I'm serious about my goal. Your goal. Yes, my goal of becoming a truly great candy alchemist. If I don't push myself, my store will be forgotten one day. I need to become a candy making legend. She's quit being so cool. I guess we are playing until we are out of juice, like literally. That's what I'm drinking. There's still a little bit left. Yanya, stop trying to outshine Master. However, if you're serious about helping me reach that goal, you're welcome to tag along. And sorry that I made you feel left out. I should have come and explained it to you sooner. But there's also the fact that, like, well, there are like probably better ways to communicate these things than like a duel. But it's no problem. Your magic still has ways to go, but maybe some monster encounters will kick your skills into high gear out of necessity. Wait, that sounds scary. Is it too late to change my mind? Way too late. Yeah, haha. But not the cat. Seeing Master get trounced like that was pretty funny, yeah. Thanks for entertaining me. Listen, I might have exaggerated my magic abilities. You're not really gonna make me fight scary monsters, are you? Yeah. I think in first game, like, they had some kind of a conversation at least. Syrup and butterscotch, but not a whole lot. It was pretty strained back then too, the start and stuff, I think. But well, I guess the duel is the trope in these kind of games. Seriously, you're the one who's gonna be sorry. I just wanted to hang out more. I don't know. It's not like she's like a bad character, but she's a little annoying. Is it fructose forest with pastel? Why with pastel though? Sweet drink, learn. As long as fairy parts aren't poisonous to humans, I should be able to make something out of them, right? I don't know, like this sounds like pretty sinister kinda alchemy at this point. Like fairies, like the more like innocent kinda creatures in my mind. Even though like I guess like in like they are like the more mischievous kind of fairies too. D&D or something. I guess pixies are kinda like that. But even then, imagine like ripping their wings or something and making candy out of that. It's a little yikesy. Now I'm thinking like, imagine like making like gummy bears out of like a bear fat or something like that. That would be a gummy bear on a different level. Like maybe I wouldn't be surprised if there's like an urban legend or something like that's how gummy bears got started or something like that. But hopefully not. I think like people can like kinda eat bear meat or something. I guess it's a possibility. Not sure if it is the best idea. I can remember like people in the countryside like discussing it and like something like there's something in the bear meat that isn't like super healthy. But I guess that doesn't stop people. Though like well, bears are so rare these days that I don't know. Probably not super convenient that way. I see. Even a simple recipe like this one is irresistible to witches. Flavored water. Like very bad water. What is this? Is there anything else to learn? Not exactly. I haven't seen all the monsters yet. Supposedly, I guess French is probably pastel then. Try to battle and see. You can actually miss 2. 1. I guess the like level of scaling is pretty intense. Battle maniac. Yeah, slime did like 1/7 or 6th of her damage or something like that at least. I like insta killing them now when we crit. Probably you have to have pastel with you to get the monster, I guess then. The master loot isn't super helpful though. Happy payday, sign. Here's your check. Sweet money. $68. Okay. Why is she sad about it? Like it's a lot more money than we had in the beginning. She gets bonus for like making stuff, I guess. Hole in the wall candy shop. Wait, why is this base pay number so small? Is that small exactly? Like, made way more from the base pay than actual goods. Really, how many times do we need to go over this site? After rent and taxes, there's only so much profit left to share. Doesn't explain why I'm making only $7 a day. I guess it is small in that sense. Since we have been more focused on other things, sales have taken a little dip compared to where they have been in the past. So I try to expand my inventory and I'm punished for it. On the contrary, any new recipe you come up with is a good promotional opportunity for us. I asked Gumdrop to keep track of every new candy you make and decided to give you a small bonus based on that. Oh yeah, it's all listed here. I guess that's enough incentive. But where is this bonus money coming from? Thin air. Your payment system doesn't make any sense, Pastel. That's because whenever I sit you down to explain the details, you get impatient and take off without learning a thing. Anyway, if you want a higher paycheck, make more candy, that's all there is to it. Okay. Fine. I'm even more motivated to push my alchemy further. Alright, we have to hire him, I guess. You should have asked sooner. You're always welcome in my party, Pastel. Well, except the last time, I guess. Thank you, my magic should help any monsters we encounter. I'd be better about your safety this way too, haha. Yeah, figured, let's get going then. You can only have 2 people in the party, but well. How to do it for the quests. You're actually pretty diligent with your studies, huh, Sai? Oh yeah, knowledge is everything. The more information I take in, the more I can do with my alchemy. That makes sense. Kinda makes me wanna try harder too. Oh yeah, what would you study up on? Probably some types of magic I'm unfamiliar with. You don't have to look so uncomfortable bringing up magic like that. What do you expect? And you always used to talk about how magic and witches are so inferior. Yeah, that's cause. Yeah, this was a thing in the first game, I guess. Like she's the scientist. I thought we were in the same boat. I didn't realize some of the stuff I said applied to you. It's my own fault for hiding it from you for so long, sorry. Don't apologize. You're an insanely talented witch. Trying to hide that is a waste. Thanks, Enough distraction. We are here for research, so pick out a book and start reading. Oh, in the end, there isn't anything to read really, I guess. Alright then. Try the tears. Oh, the yellow cube is... I guess all of them are needed for the recipes. I'll just buy a little bit of everything, I guess. There's also scroll bar I see here. Red dye. Indian is probably easier to just use mouse. Alright. But this is the objective, right? I'm just saying, why do you all have to wear the same kind of hat? Don't witches value individuality? How long have you lived here among witches, and yet you still have the nerve to ask that? I'm just saying. It's traditional. Dressing this way is just part of our culture. There's actually a huge variety of... someone's over there. If you're trying to change the subject. Oh, there really is. Chiffon. I don't think I have ever seen this character. But hello there, how funny. I didn't expect to run into anyone out here. Did you come to gather mushrooms too? I do like the poncho, that's nice. I'm a candy alchemist. I don't work with mushrooms. I'm sure there would be like a way to use mushrooms somehow in candy too. You do have like mushroom powder and stuff, I guess. Like some mushrooms are really spicy, so maybe you could use it as a spice or something. But yeah, like mushrooms mostly are like kinda bland. I like some that are like have like more flavor to them, but they aren't exactly like candy like. Maybe kinda like a marshmallow in a sense, I guess, but even that's different still. Candy alchemist and a witch, I see. What a fun pair. We are looking for special ingredients to make new types of candies for our store, Atelier Sweets. Lovely. Perhaps the next time I come into town, I'll pay you a visit. For now, I resume foraging for my lunch. I'm going to make sauteed mushrooms. She just gave me an idea. Don't tell me you're going to start trying to make candy out of mushrooms. Not quite. You'll have to wait and see. I guess you could make at least like mushroom-shaped candy. That would be plausible. I'm glad you're feeling inspired, but it's not an appetizing combination. I guess it depends. Like, I guess a lot of people hate mushrooms, but I don't. I like mushrooms. I made like pizza earlier today because of her birthday. And I put mushrooms into it too. They are great on pizza at least. That's mostly why I use them, I guess. Thought up recipe for marshmallow. Okay, it's actually pretty close to what I was thinking. Like them being kind of like marshmallows. You can pick up more items next time. Yeah. Wow. Alright, we should have a ton of ingredients now because I bought them from the store. Do I even have the recipes for these? I do. The scroll bar is a little like iffy with gamepad somehow. You can make a ton. You can make almost anything. I didn't even know that these were here. It's probably easy to just use mouse, I guess. Haha, mushroom inspired candy. Pastel didn't think it could be done, but these came out so cute and squishy. There's someone I'd like to share this with. I hope I'll run into her again. I'll share instead of sell. That is very unusual to hear from you, Syrup. You're probably the furry lady. Hair can be charitable sometimes. Sometimes you gotta give out free samples to draw in new customers. Description mushy. You might be running out of sugar. But not actually. Candied autumns. Check it out, Gumtrap. I made these with the walnuts you found. Delightfulness. You are accomplishing your goal of making new candies with unique ingredients. Yeah, I definitely did with this one. Thanks for your help. You're welcome, Syrup. Green goopy beans. From goop to goopy beans. Transformation complete. This will be popular with monster enthusiasts, I bet. Monster enthusiasts. Yeah, a lot of witches have weird taste. They love gross creatures like goops. Goops are gross. Yep, very gross. Their bodies have a ton of magic flowing through them. It's how they move around. Magical. They are like me. Yeah, I guess they are. But syrup, does that mean you think I am gross too? Syrup, are you walking away? Why do you not answer? And the very bad water. Flavored water. Behold, sparkling water, but not in the carbonated sense. This might make a good soda, actually. I should try that next. It is very pretty. I'm looking forward to seeing it improve. Candy soda. I guess we can make it right away then. Alchemy spray. What's that gumdrop? This one is canned perfection. Or what is it? Canned candy. It's a soft drink. Once I made flavored water, this was the obvious next step. Syrup, I am confused. You are running a candy store, not a store for soft drinks. Why are they called soft anyway? Like, what is soft about them exactly? You just don't get it, Gumtrap. The appeal of soda is all in the experience of drinking it. The cold, refreshing flavor, the feeling in your throat when you chug it down, it's the ultimate drink. Like, it doesn't sound like soft exactly, the description, but sure. You are right, Syrup. I do not get it at all. I don't get it here, I guess. Oh no, we ran out of the thingies. Fruity flavor, we can make that at least. And we need it for both. Or can we make two? Nope. Like, add it here. How does it work? Oh, like this. Okay. I guess ultimately we need this. Let's make here. Gumdrops here. Weekly paycheck went up a little. Huzzah! Now my hair will be even longer. That's not what it's for. Your hair's long enough. Oh, it would have been fun to try a new style. Perhaps I could become cuter. You're cute enough already. Anyway, your hair, I mean this candy, has a practical purpose. I decided I should stock up on a little extra so that you wouldn't have to force feed it to me during a battle. Extra. What's with that face? Syrup, I am no longer needed. What are you talking about? This is mainly for convenience. It's not a replacement for you. Oh, then I shall think of it as my sibling. Just because you're both candy doesn't make you siblings. This is just your hair. We are both made by syrup. We would both like to be eaten by syrup too. don't give it a will of its own. But maybe making a little sister for you isn't a bad idea. And there goes the Chimu storyline ideas. I'm getting a sibling after all. For me to sell. It won't be sentient, okay. Mini camp trap, okay, it's a little different. What does it need? I have no idea what it even is. Do I have it? I do have it. Okay. Guess we are done. We made a ton of things. Alright, a little bit more juice left. Probably enough for this in-game day. Syrup, I would like to go adventuring with you today too. Okay, you can come along. Really, Hasa? Hang on, Pastel's not using you to spy on me, is he? Master Pastel has nothing to do with it. I just like spending time with Syrup. Maybe you're getting bored of working here. Now you're just desperate to get some fresh air. But the air inside Atelier Suites is already fresh. Good answer anyway. If you wanna keep tagging along, you'd better make yourself useful. Yes, I will work hard to be of use to you, as always, sir. Mince. This person I have also never seen, I think. I heard you sell monster sweets here. Our word travels fast. I'm Mince. I love monsters. Can I buy whatever you have got? Sure thing. Yes. Pastel. I heard. Here, follow me over to the register. Syrup is this which a monster enthusiast. What was your first clue? That hat. Oh yeah, told ya the goopy beans would be popular. I wonder if it's going to be a big rush hour because we made everything in one go. Didn't expect someone like her to show up so quickly though. I prefer a day. I got it, my bad. Nom gulp, so chewy. Oh, these are really good. You're the candy alchemist, right? You made this yourself. Yep, that's right. My name is Syrup. Syrup, this is the best goop candy I have ever had. You are incredible. Thanks. I have been trying to expand my horizons recently. That is so great to hear. You're filling in ears with this stuff, you know. Anyway, I'm a trader, ideal in monster parts. I'm in town once a week. Please, come by my stall and buy some goods. So you can make more monster sweets. That would actually save me a lot of time, not having to collect everything myself. So I might stop by today. Great, I'll be waiting. Good column, by the way. Syrup, I'm not used to such high energy customers. I did not even get a chance to speak. Oh yeah, they seem cool though. I don't get what they see in monsters, but I'll happily capitalize on the obsession. The monster trader will now visit the marketplace once a week. anything special to say? Not really. Alright, let's see it then. Oh, these are super expensive. I could buy them, but it would cost me everything. I did need this. I don't know if 2 is too much at this rate. I'll probably stockpile on the things that I don't have too, just in case. Alright. I think I guess we could also talk to her. There's that dear girl. I wanted to give her this marshmallow. Kind of his pastel was here. He's got way more luck with these sorts of things. Okay, I guess. Guess not then. I need the lemon looking one. Alright. Let's make a little bit more sweet and then call it a day, I guess. But this is fun game like this. Like this has like pretty much the same like chill vibes as the Atelier games. It's a little bit more simple, but it doesn't really matter. Alright, I needed to make the fruity thing here first. Good gummy, this one looks delicious. It looks like orange. Oh yeah, pie making was a thing in Atelier games. Maybe there's going to be something that is similar, but well, it is candy making. Like I do see like a little bit of overlap. Like pie is also like something that is tastier. So like a lot of things you bake are tasty in the end. But well, in the Atelier games, well, there were also like things that for sure wouldn't be tasty, like the explosives. I have no idea if the like lab can blow up in this one. It looks like it's unlikely that syrup will blow anything up. It's interesting, like well, we are just making candy, not explosives, so that's a little different. Not a bad thing though. And finished. Still a little basic to be sold on its own, but it's certainly candy. Yes, it is just like what my skin is made from. Don't say things like that, it makes it harder to stomach. Besides, the color is completely wrong. It's nothing like the candy you're made out of. But it would be easier for you to change the color, right, syrup? Yeah, alright. Pink gummy. I don't think we have the ingredients to make it exactly. Oh, this actually just needs the pink gummy thing here. It's a really long chain. have that already. This is already on the list. Alrighty. Might be a smart idea to go to the library too next time, but oh well. Alright. I guess we are calling it a day here. Yeah, it is a nice and chill time. Really good pick for my birthday. I just wanted to chill after all. Not sure like how long this game is at this point. I wonder if there is like some information available. But I would imagine there is still like, well, we have pivoted on Gumdrop so far. But there are probably other characters too that we could do something with. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. If like I'm still healthy and stuff, we'll be playing this next weekend. Well, this weekend I guess. It being Monday. Not sure like if I'll do like a double stream this weekend too. Like maybe if I had the energy. Definitely not like a super long 4-day weekend. It was a little extra because of I was sick last time. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Like the only concern really is like how far does the game go at this point. That's what I'm unsure about. Wouldn't mind it to last really long. But probably not the case. Like this kind of games surely take a lot of time to make. But yeah, thank you for stopping by. It was a lot of fun. See you next weekend or whenever it fits you. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.